Hello and welcome back to NSUSpartans.com. Fueled by Gatorade. Norfolk State falls tonight here in Williamsburg, Virginia to William & Mary. Your final score 35-10. We're here with now the head coach of Norfolk State University, Coach Latrell Scott. First of all, Coach Scott, as we look at the offensive side of the football, struggled to score last week. This week we put 10 points up on the board. Good to see the offense get some sort of rhythm. Didn't finish as many drives as you wanted to, but good to see them pick up some things. Talk a little about their effort tonight.
Well, you appreciate the guys coming out and bouncing back and, putting some points on the board early. Obviously, when you get shut out a week ago, you want to score some points in offense. But as you saw tonight, way too many drop balls and mistakes on offense and probably left the defense on the field a little bit too long. But there was some improvement made, not as much as we wanted to have made, but we'll go back to work tomorrow and be ready to go for Central next week.
One of those things defensively, and our defense has played well most of the games. They've kind of gotten on the field a little bit longer and gave up over 200 yards rushing tonight, something that you can fix. Talk a little bit about their effort. I know they were on the field tonight, but we did force 2 turnovers.
Well, you have to credit William & Mary. They came out and they ran the ball. They had a plan. And, when you play a huge number of snaps, obviously it's going to catch you after a while. But I thought our kids battled on defense. We got turnovers, and unfortunately we couldn't capitalize on those turnovers. But those guys are solid, and they play physical and they play fast, and we're excited about their progress.
Coach, big week next weekend as we play our first conference game. So pretty much everything that happens before now, you really look at and say, hey, it was nice that we won a game, and it's nice that we fought hard in some of these ball games. But next week is really, it really starts to really matter on a larger scale. Talk a little about what we have to do to get ready for North Carolina Central.
Well, I think we've got to come out and be able to be prepared and be able to execute. The 2 losses that we have right now don't get in the way of our goals, because obviously these are like preseason football games. We're 1 game ahead of where we were a year ago. We're healthy going into next week, and Central will present us problems. It was a tough ball game down in Durham last year, and those guys will come up here ready to go.
Thank you, Coach, for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That'll wrap it up here from Williamsburg, Virginia. Your final score again, 35-10. Norfolk State falls to William & Mary. The Spartans were led by Greg Hankerson, our offensive player of the game today. Again, he led the team in rushing with 43 yards, also in passing, 13 of 25 for 125. Had the only touchdown rushing today on a 4th down, and he ran 26 yards for a score. Norfolk State right back to action next Saturday as the Spartans will host North Carolina Central in the first MEAC contest of the year. Game time is at 2 o'clock p.m. You can catch all of the action right here on the NSU Sports Network. A pregame show will start at 1:30 p.m. Myself and Miguel Davis will bring you the action live. We thank you for watching us here on NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade.